What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I am working on the Silvia again. It's a pretty exciting day today. One of those real visual days where you're going to get to see a lot of difference, which is pretty exciting. So let's dive into what we're going to do. So this is how we left the car last time, pretty much sanded, almost ready for paint and rolling, but as these guys know, we were on the hunt for guards, body kit, etc. Well, lucky for us, our boy Brad, who had the wide body R33.4 that we did some work on, actually was doing some work on a Silvia, ended up getting a hold of a kit for us, which he actually gave to us when he picked up his car. So we've got here a full kit. How good's that? So as these guys know, I did have this idea of, because we had to buy front guards and a front bar anyway, I was thinking about doing the Sonvia front, so the Silvia bonnet with 180 guards and front bar. I do really like the look. However, we weren't really exactly too fussed. It was pretty much going to be a matter of whatever we could get out of the cheapest, and obviously this ended up being a really good deal. Brad gave us a real good deal on all this stuff, so super stoked with that. The guards are pretty average, but again, it's drift car. It's going to get punished. It is what it is. But I'm going to work on trying to get a little bit of this stuff fitted up today, so we can get a bit more of an idea of what the car is going to look like. The biggest thing for that is because I want to try and start looking at what wheels we're going to be out running. I want to try and approach a few companies, see if we maybe can get some support for some wheels for the car. So I want to sort of be able to show them what it's going to look like for one, and also want to see, you know, what sort of wheels we're going to be going as far as sizes and offsets and that sort of thing. So time is to try and get this on the car. I don't have a front Rio, which is going to be a problem, but we'll see what we can do with it and just sort of get a bit of an idea of what it's going to look like. It's not in an ideal position to be working on out here in the middle of nowhere, but I'm here on my own at the moment and it's really hard to move around by yourself, so we're just going to do what we can. I'm going to go down and I've got a rear Rio down there, so I'll go down and dig that out. So we've got a rear Rio, I don't have a front, and we'll just start tech screwing and bolting and try and get a bit of an idea of what it's going to look like. So I'm going to go fish out my headlights that I've got for the car. I'm pretty sure I've got some corner lights. I'm hoping I do, because I know they're going to be a pain to get, especially at the moment with the COVID tax. They're going to be expensive, so I'm hoping I've got some laying down there. So I'll go fish a few things out first, then we'll get into bolting this stuff together. Alright, so I've got my headlights here. I apparently don't have any corner lights, so wanted to buy S13 corner lights, guys, and also probably an S13 grill. Pretty sure I don't have a grill either, which is a pain. Rear Rio here. I've also got the dash here. I'm going to whack the dash in today as well. The dash actually isn't in too bad a condition. It's got that one crack, but someone's drilled holes for gauges there, which is a shame, but it is what it is. But definitely going to keep the dash pad in there. For one, it's important for a lot of events for scrutineering to actually have a dash pad, and secondly, there's not really any reason not to have it. It's really good for hiding stuff behind. It's good for safety. It's good for just feeling and being in the car, so it's going to go in as well. So anyway, let's work on getting this crap on here now. Woo-wee. Looking pretty good. If anyone actually knows what this kit is, please let me know. I'm not a wheel or kit guy, like I don't know what things are just by looking at them. But yeah, looks good. Just send a photo to Rex, I'm sure he'll be stoked. So this drag wing will not stay like this, guys. We're going to make some new sides that actually fit the profile of the S13 boot. This is off the 31. One of the old ones off the 31. So it won't stay like that. We're going to remake the sides so it actually suits the contour of the boot. And maybe make them a little bit different. But you get the idea of what we're sort of going for. This obviously be a little bit more low in the front, but I don't reckon we'll have to change the coilovers much by the time we actually get the motor and gearbox and stuff in there. I think it should be sitting fairly level at a fairly good height. So I think it's fairly close as far as the coilovers go, but it will be sitting lower. And yeah, just need a grill and some corner lights and a front Rio to support that bar. Maybe not even a front Rio, might just make like a bit of a bash bar to support it, but it's looking good. And once again, the Falcon wheels actually somehow suit it pretty well. Oh, it's funny that, eh? Funny how that happens. Fitment on the front of the Falcon wheel's pretty good. Fitment on the rear's not too bad, actually, honestly. Fitment all around's pretty good. So it's really looking at some wheels around about whatever specs these are, maybe like an extra 10mm offset front and rear. We'll pump the guards a bit just to fill them a little bit more. Yeah, sick. So big thank you to Brad there at Palma's Paint and Panel for supplying us this kit. And hopefully we can make it last a little while before it gets too broken. Alright, so I'll just throw this dash in as well. I'm just going to get something to wipe it down a bit. And we'll chuck it in, because everything that's underneath it is out, that has to be out I think, so it should be right to go in. Alright, so I've just chucked the dash in and I started putting bolts in, because I was all like, oh, shouldn't need to do anything more underneath the dash, and all the wiring's pretty easy to get out if it's just a blank dash. It's pretty open skeleton underneath. But it's only just occurred to me that with our TVD6 and LS1 combination, we may still need to do some modifications to the trans tunnel. So we might still have to do a bit of cutting to the trans tunnel up there. So for that, I boarded the dash for now. It's got like 4 or 5 bolts in it, and that's going to be all, because I'm pretty sure it is going to actually have to come back out, which is a bit of a pain. Means that was a waste of time. But anyway, you see, so it was somewhat like a car. I do have the fascia as well, not the actual like fascia instruments, but I do just have like the surrounding for it. Maybe I do have a fascia. Either way, it doesn't matter because we're not going to use it. But so I'll have everything there to sort of make it look like somewhat of a car. It'll be almost a car, but that's what drift cars are all about, am I right? So anyway, yeah, you get the picture. So anyway, that's going to be it for the S13 for now, because I ran out of things I can do already again. Alright, again, out of stuff to do, so I'll push this back into the carport, and that'll be it for now. But it's been a pretty productive afternoon. It's pretty good to have a bit of a picture now of what it's going to look like, and actually physically have now photos to, like I said, send us some companies and hopefully maybe try and drum up some support for some wheels and stuff. I've got an idea of what I want to do. But yeah, again, it's also Rex's car, so I have to talk to Rex about it too. But we're pretty keen on these wheels, so hopefully they'll work out. And yeah, keen to get these cars sorted and go rub some doors. So I hope you've enjoyed this short little episode. Hope you're enjoying Sylvia. I'm pretty much enjoying building it. I've always wanted to build one, that's why I had 2 of them, but I've never been able to until now. So pretty exciting to actually be able to build one. And yeah, I'm pretty keen. Honestly, I'm not too fussed on the kit. Obviously, I like it a lot better than no kit. I don't think it's a kit that I would choose if I was paying top dollar, but again, it's drift car life, and it's just pretty much pick up whatever's cheap whenever we can get it. And that's the whole aim of the car, is to try and build it for little money so we can have a lot of fun for not a lot of dollars. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Smash like, smash subscribe. If you haven't already, go to the shop, buy yourself something nice. I don't know, whatever. 10% off RB Factory stuff in the description, discount code. 10% off Power Toon Digital Dashes, 10% code in the description. And I'm just babbling now. See you guys, peace out.